Algo assim doeu minha cabeça, me dói lá, Fernando, meus dias. Paulo vem todavía. Como si un viejo, por todos lados lloraba. Se Villarreal perder pro Pafos. Se um viejo, por todo mundo lloraba.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me with her tactical chart is Sue Smith. And what a vital division rivals game we have to bring you. A defeat here, and they'll be relegated. Your expectations?
Yeah, it's a critical game, isn't it? I'm sure they'll be feeling the pressure. Hopefully they can all find top form. It's going to be difficult, but they've certainly got the ability to get the result they need.
The degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Chabum Kun. Good distribution. And defensive play to be applauded. And this is how the hosts will begin the game today. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. Ledley King starts alongside Ivan Cordova in central defence. And up front to...
Oh, hang on a minute, it's a chance.
Oh, that is a superb save. Let's see about the delivery. A harmless effort when all is said and done. Roy Keane. Now with Reinders. Yamal. Keane. On to Cha. Good looking move. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shot.
Tá porra, que gol do caralho, bicho feio agora. Bugadão do caralho. Bugadão da miséria.
Keane. Now with Cha. Quick thinking to win it back. Claudia Pina. Now with Yamal. Shah. Released it nicely.
Ah, Chá.
Wild finish. Michael Essien. Pina. And the timing was perfect. Ball one. Koundé. On to Yamal. Jabum Kun. Well, he's been ruled offside.
Tá impedido, cara.
Nemanja Vidic. It's with Vinicius Junior. They want another goal. That's a good ball. Well, he was under a bit of stress, but back to the keeper. Oh, misjudged that one.
Caralho.
Yeah, it was poor, wasn't it? At least there's no real danger.
Can she? Same pair of hands did his job. Marcus Rashford. And roaming free here. Now a corner here. That might boost their hopes.
Well, the crowd are looking to really give the players a boost. They know that this is a big chance to pull level.
They favour a short one here. Oh, this looks useful. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. An effective challenge. Well, they could break at pace. Is it going to be?
Muito doido, ninguém vai, boy.
Delivering it. Promising passage, but came to nothing. Marcus Rashford. Nicely cut out. Roy Keane. Promising pass. Oh, beating his opponent with ease.
Ai, não era pra ir, cara.
Pina. And moving it forward.
Toda hora,
Get
pronto.
it quite right though.
Toda hora. Tá jogando nada, fez isso aí, um gol cagado com um bug, seu filho da puta.
And in the right position to read it. De Jong. And support available. And taken cleanly by the keeper. Reinders.
Boy, não tem um espaço pra jogar, vai, tenta fazer de novo.
Getting the better of a marker.
É só fazendo a mesma merda toda hora, seu filho da puta.
Time in this game.
Pronunciam, viu?
Teams back in position, second half underway. Pina. It did look on for them, but not to be. Capdevila. to
Tá jogando ruim
intervene.
demais, boy.
Plenty of support here. Opportunity. And offside, unfortunately.
Salvo.
Reinders. Now with Rashford. Very good wide play. Is this the equaliser? Splendid defending. Promising attack this. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. And he's through here.
Ah!
Missed by much.
Tô frio, boy. Tô frio fazendo esse tipo de gol.
Vincent Company. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Oh, chance!
Aí.
And it's a goal. Level again. What a match this is turning out to be. Vinicius Junior. And a brisk run. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Roy Keane. Well, you've got to savour such moments. Rashford. Oh, he's lost possession.
Ai, meu Deus do céu. Recupera a bola pra fazer uma merda dessa, filha da puta.
She has teammates around her. Could be a chance to break. Well, it looks so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Essien. Moving the ball really well here.
Yeah, the back line are getting dragged all over here.
Take it away. He won the ball. Rashford. Now with Capdevila. Jabum Kun. And on to Capdevila. It's a good-looking ball. Marcus Rashford. Oh, that's fine defensive play.
Ai, Marco Rashford, pelo amor de Deus, cara.
Smart defending. Playing with a flow and intensity. Vinicius Junior. Trying to connect. And a goal to restart.
Porra, mano. Esse Marco Rashford me fudeu, velho.
Their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. So they get the ball moving again, knowing that it truly is a race against the clock. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired.
Dá pro quarto, é? Vamos ver o start.
Now, that could be a massive
Tu não gosta de apertar start?
momentum is with them. Mariota. A goal here might win it. Tenacious clearance.
Nice and strong there, wasn't he?
Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. King. Capdevila.
Fala aí desde ontem que eu só faço empatar, boy.
Joan Capdevila. Now with Reinders. Oh, nice ball over the top. Well, a misplaced pass there.
Ah!
Well, it was caught nicely enough, but the fact of the matter is it wasn't on target. And just 5 minutes remaining. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future?
Caralho, porra!
Yes is the answer, and that could be oh so
Merda, viado. Porra!
Reinders. Can they level it up? Could cross it in here.
Chupa,
Excellent
foi.
defending. He has teammates around him. The referee has decided there will be, and he put it away. Tremendous reflexes, Thibaut Courtois. Time really is of the essence. What can they do from this situation? And
Miséria, boy.
the referee puts them out of their misery. We
Eu
can
com esse filho da puta. Porra, meu irmão. Difícil tá, velho.
Isso não tá falando sério.
We're in Merseyside today at the Hill Dickinson Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'll be joined for commentary by Sue Smith, the former England forward. And we've got action from division rivals coming right up. What can we expect from the game then?
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
Here's how the young boys line up today. Jamie Carragher starts alongside Laura Georges in defence. Frenkie de Jong plays with Rafinha in the wide attacking roles. And the main man in attack is Karim Benzema. This is the visitors' team for today.
Yeah, it's the same formation, and I'd expect both teams to commit players forward. So the two holding midfielders, they're going to be key from a defensive perspective.
And it's opened up. Oh, I don't believe it. A sensational challenge.
Yeah, real desire there to get it back. Great challenge that, always in control.
Open invitation on the wing here. Oh, surely. Oh, wonderful stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, but you have to praise his reflexes.
Delivered towards the far post. Oh, he tried to power it in when composure was surely the key. Rafinha. On to Benzema. Cortez. That has stopped any potential danger. Reinders. There's a high level of expectation every time we watch Sissy in action. Fair to say that we can expect her usual standards today.
Oh, she's been in excellent form. Some of her finishes have been absolutely superb.
Hang on, what about this? Oh, that's a great block.
It's not
Ela
just
faz o
physicality,
gol,
it's
cara.
the timing, isn't it? It's a critical part of defending that. It's brilliant.
Frankie de Jong. Great instinct there to cut it out. Capdevia. And now with Rashford. Reinders. That's not a bad looking ball.
Chamando, cara. Toma agora. Ah, louco, 3 vezes achando que eu ia puxar pro mesmo lugar.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Sissi.
Toma aí, Sissi.
Not so much given away as cleverly won. Rafinha.
Porra, eu tenho que parar de ficar assim sem combater, velho. Esperando. Já tomei 3 gols assim. 2 na outra e 1 nessa.
Promising looking ball. And it's given away. And that's how to play it through.
Tá louco.
Oh, and the keeper deflects it against the post. Frankie de Jong. Now with Sissi. Oh, could be here. Oh, great work.
Ah, com caralho, brother. Ai, meu Jesus eterno. Como tá duro eu ganhar uma partida.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on. Brilliant awareness.
Ah, com caralho.
Great reading of the game. That's a good pass. They've got it back now. Well, so much space to attack. Just needs the composure now. Oh, he's kept
Vai
it.
tomar no cu, cara. Como é que não faz esse gol, seu buceta?
It's made himself hard to beat.
Rafinha, looking like they mean business here. And it's on here.
Tá com caralho. Também a bola sobra pro bicho toda hora, boy.
Completes his hat-trick. A superb performance. Flying forward here. A really good interception to take the ball. Well, that's going to be a free kick. Rafinha. And on to Sissi.
Ah, miséria. A bola vai sobrar quantas vezes, boy.
Now with Char. Oh, good ball over the top. And there it is. He's doubled up for the day. So the score now 4-2 as the ball gets rolling again. And that's where it ends. It's away, but not far enough. Decent looking attack this. And on that
Bola vai
whistle,
sobrar
the
10
score
vezes.
comes to an end. restart. Off we go again. Ledley King. On to Koundé. Keane. Lamine Yamal. Need to get tighter here. Sharp.
Tá doido, boy. Olha esse bicho jogando, véi.
Not the end to the move they were looking for.
Well, they were so unlucky not to score there. It's a game of inches, though, and things just don't seem to be going their way right now. They need one of these chances to go in.
And they could quickly be having another go here. This is looking good. What next? What a chance. Superb defending to stop an
Muito
almost
sortudo esse
certain goal.
péssimo, boy. Esse bicho é uma dor no ovo de tão ruim, cara. Perdendo pra esse cara, mano. Também a bola não entra, agora tudo dele é gol.
So far from Karim Benzema, he's been wonderful to watch.
Olha isso, cara. O bicho só vai correndo, ninguém para, véi.
And the win, almost
Que tiração do caralho, mano.
Keane. Lamine Yamal. Koundé. Switched on and ready to intercept there. De Jong. And unable to retain possession. Benzema. Sharp.
Passa, cara. Passa tu também.
Want to go a long way with this. Oh, what a chance.
Aí.
Ball to goal, and it was really nicely finished. Laura George. De Jong now. Sissy. Good work from young boys to win it back. Cherky. And here we go, time for the transition. Now, this has to be. And is the tide fully on the turn here? Two lightning strikes. Pinched for a reminder. Cherky. On to Koundé. Ryan Cherky. Mateus. Now Benzema. That's a good pass. This has to be.
Caralho, boy. A bola sobra pro bicho toda hora, boy. Não tá normal isso, velho.
Keane. Pressing high and they have the ball again. Beaten easily here. Chance not apparent yet.
Não tá normal essa sobrada, cara. Toda hora, mano. Porra, isso aqui já tá fazendo barulho do caralho, não.
It's one behind, a corner coming. Well, she's been key today, but the manager now making a change. Maybe he was distracted, but that's a miss.
Well, it's nowhere near in the end, but praise has to go to how well they defend this. Just don't give him time to set himself.
Mateus. Only 15 minutes left for play now. Lovely weighted pass. And stopped in their tracks. Well watched. Mohamed Salah. Breaking at pace. This could be dangerous. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away.
Olha isso, cara. Tá com caralho. Fantasma, hein?
Robert Pires. Onto Pulisic. Pires. What a good ball. That could be in.
Toma, buceta. Eu vou buscar o empate ainda com tu. Tu é um ruim do caralho. O filho da puta. Tá fazendo cada gol feio do caralho.
Rafinha now. Onto Pulisic. Well, now they could spring the trap. They really need to get bodies back. Pulisic.
Bicha agarra, cara.
Yeah, the quick break caused all sorts of problems. They just needed a bit more composure. It could have got them right back in it.
Porra, agora fodeu.
Turn around in possession. Excellent positioning. Salah. Need to find a way to that late leveller. This could be it. And he's aimed at beauty. He's been well watched by the goalkeeper. Not long left. They'll need something to happen from this corner now. They take it short.
Para, esse Pires também é uma dor no ovo.
Pressure still on.
Buceta.
And they've gone with a short one. That's a good ball.
Ah, miséria, boy. Não quer que eu fique com a bola nem a pau.
Alexia Cortez.
Ah, louco, boy. Bicho, todo chute é gol. Vai tomar no cu, boy. Vai tomar no cu. Que jogo lixo do caralho. Vai tomar no cu. Vai tomar na miséria. Todo chute era gol, velho. Esse miséria tá com algum hack. Esse buceta, filho da puta. Mano, ô. É normal isso, boy. Todo chute do bicho era gol.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary, ready to provide all the tactical intricacies, is Sue Smith. And a huge story unfolding. I say that because they are closing in potentially on promotion. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, you just feel if they play how they have done all season, they're going to get the job done. They've got some quality within the side. They know it's not going to be easy, but I'm sure they'll be fairly confident that they're going to get promoted.
And so the first 11 for Real. Oliver Kahn stands between the posts. Frankie de Jong plays alongside Pedri in the centre of midfield. And leading the line today is Hugo Ekitike. This is the lineup for the visitors today. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. Ledley King starts alongside Ivan Córdoba in central defence. And up front today is Chabumpu.
Toma aí, seu merda. Toma logo. Toma esse golito aí. Vai ficar de boa.
Pedri. Now Jordi Alba. Pedri. Hugo Ekitike. Could be threatening, but ably intercepted when it looked as though they might be in. Ledley King. That place space to lose the ball. Could be troublesome. And he put it in. Fantastic.
Chutei logo em cima do goleiro, boy.
Yeah, that's what you want from your keeper. Sharp reflexes and quick thinking. He's done so well there.
Vamos agora.
Taken short. Delivered into the area here. The degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Well, the pass a little bit off the mark.
Yeah, that's poor quality, that.
Ai, Jesus eterno.
Ekitike. Really favours this position. A fine reading of the situation. And he has options available.
Olha o passe desse bicho. Ai, toma no cu. Ai, Jesus. Que passe de merda do caramba.
Ekitike. Dropping deep to collect the ball. Takes the shot.
Toma essa ponte aérea.
Well, they had the advantage. That's good refereeing. And losing
Caracoles, como é que não é falta?
Right place at the right time. That's class defending that.
Ryan Shepke. Lamine Yamal. Yamal with a dangerous pass. Shah steering it through. And buying
Como
them
não é
time.
falta, boy.
And a brisk run. Well, nothing comes of
Porra,
it.
desse zagueiro também tá subindo que só o caramba, esse King, velho.
Oh, that's brilliant play.
Acredito.
Defensive intervention there. Yamal. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Well read to put an end to that attack. Strong bit of pressing.
Por isso que Nick Nicole te deixou, Yamal. Tá ruim demais também.
And just like that, broken up.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
Oh, left his man behind here. And space for Yamal. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Attacking possibilities for Real. Credit due, a good intervention. Ryan Shepke. Now, options are plenty. Reinders. Now with Rashford.
Toquei em Cherki, mano.
Position, unfortunately. Nothing comes of the attack when all
O Che mordendo toda hora e nunca tem uma falta, brother. Também tá com caralho.
Joan Capdevila. And playing it through.
Pedido.
This looks interesting. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Frankie de Jong. Hugo Ekitike. Promising possession, this. And teammates around him. Oh, just missed.
Caraca, mano, tá sempre impedido. Vai tomar no cu, porra.
Hugo Ekitike.
Bota pra correr.
So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage.
Tá sempre
in this
impedido,
match.
velho. Ai, tô doendo, viu?
So back in business, the ball moving again, and Real with a bit of work ahead of them. Oh, that's really well done. And a solid stop there. That's a short corner. Timothy Weah. That's a good-looking ball. In this game.
Tá acontecendo comigo hoje, velho.
And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline, so a throw in here. Pedri. Well, they lost custody of it. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Roy Keane. Now with Cha. And a fine tackle. Lamine Yamal. Incisive pass from Yamal. They keep plugging away. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. Pedri. On to Williams. Pedri. Real find themselves in a position of menace. And he put it away. And pushed away. Really fine goalkeeping. Koundé. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. A very timely interception. On to Greenwood. Plenty of support here. Oh, that's brilliant play. Pedri. Can they make something of this now? Now, perhaps they can counter from here.
Boy, não, 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 não.
But the flag.
Era no Rashford, cara. Meu Deus do céu, mano.
You can only hold your run for so long.
On to Greenwood. On to Pedri. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Trying to open them up. Oh, you've just witnessed a special moment.
passe do caralho esse bicho levou agora, velho. Totalmente quebrada a linha de impedimento desse merda.
So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Twenty minutes remaining. Kunde. Keane. Good through ball. Oh, he looks threatening. Genuine chance. A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here.
Merda. Péssimo, era um péssimo.
Leandro, mais ou menos. Nessa parte da coxa, né? Fala o seguinte, tá tranquilo, tá em casa. Neymar, dá pra você parar de pegar não?
Olha, é foda.
Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. I'm Guy Mowbray, and alongside me for commentary is Sue Smith. And we've got a division rivals game on the way for you. What are your expectations from this?
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
This is how the visitors start the game.
Well, it's very similar, isn't it? It's so important that the number 9 isn't left isolated. Both teams are going to have to make sure that they get players in and around them when they get forward.
Well, that hasn't taken long.
Que rapidão. Matt Champ. Ixi, quebrou o computador. Cara, desrespeitando demais da academia de ontem. Tá louco. Ah. Meu Deus, tem que ganhar 3. Tem nenhum objetivo pra ganhar uma cartinha, boy. Ah, Pelé. Jairzinho entraria no meu time, hein? Eu não jogo nenhuma dessas paradas mais também. Não ganho carta. Tem muito tempo. Em que mundo o Barcelona tava perdendo pro Clube Bugre? Fala aí, galera. Que mundo o Barcelona perderia pro Clube Bugre? Meu amigo, o Passos ganhou do Villarreal mesmo.
That was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith, and the focus here is on division rivals action. What are we going to get from this one, Sue?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to this one. They've been in great form lately, looking so confident. You think if they play how they have been, they're going to be so tough to beat.
Ryan Cherky. This is the visitors' team for today.
Well, no real surprise to see they're also set up in the same formation. It's just how effective those wide players can be.
Here's a chance.
Botei o goleiro pra lá, boy.
Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Capdevia. Teeing up the chance now. Shooting it. This time. And that comes to the spot without hesitation. Up he steps to
Porra, vou
level
perder que eu
things.
fiquei me enrolando muito.
The penalty efficiently put away. Off we go at 1-1 now. Barnes. Taking it upon himself to drive forward further. Promising attack, but only to a point.
Ai, boy, meu Deus do céu. Todo chute é gol, vai aceitar, goleirão. Ai, boy, eu odeio quando tá rolando só isso. Toda hora sobrando pro mesmo cara, velho. Só um time joga.
Just about able to keep it in. Foxes come away with it. Enzo Fernandez. John Barnes. Fernandez. Promising looking attack from the boxes. Ooh, holding away of it.
Well, he's read the situation perfectly. Top class, wasn't it?
Marcus Rashford. Capdevia. Oh, nice attempt. And that hasn't troubled the keeper at all.
Well, he had other options, didn't he? And I think he chose the wrong one, but you've got to praise the keeper's positioning.
Perfectly anticipated. Really well won. Alejandro Garnacho. Tijani Reinders. Charm. After all this, you hope someone will get a chance. The attack is over.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
Rashford. Reinders. Marcus Rashford. They're not getting close enough here. able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? It's a corner and the opportunity to create an equaliser. And they've gone with a short one.
Vai tomar no cu, porra! Isso não existe em nenhum jogo, véi.
Govu. Tijani Reinders. Could turn out to be a really good ball. And the corner to come.
Os meus dois próprios bichos bateram cabeça, vai tomar banho, olha isso.
This could be dangerous. No way through. Possession lost. Chance to cross here. He's still allowed to run on here. Well read, just as it was looking promising.
Spotted the danger quickly there. Great shape from them.
Barnes.
É isso,
Corner
merda.
now then. And a good chance to go further ahead.
Não está tocando nem na bola, boy.
Against playing it in. That's a good ball. A promising move stalls.
Boy, e eu ainda perdi a bola. Vai pra porra. Ai, tu conhece pino cravado, está doendo que tô jogando, velho.
So the Foxes in front as the second half begins. Plenty of time for a few twists and turns before we're done here. There's one left behind.
Ai, boy, eu nunca tô acertando um passe, mano.
Nicely won. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Fernandes. Oh, the beautiful game, very
Não
much.
sabe fazer as paradas e ficar querendo fazer. Pegou aí, filho da puta, torto, velho. Ah, tô trocando pro cara
Govu.
500 anos, velho.
Setting up the chance. Oh, should score. And who could clear this? Sensational from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, his reaction speed was outstanding and stopped what looked like a certain goal.
This could be threatening. Beautifully weighted ball. Barnes.
Caralho, também toda a bola sobra pro bicho, boy.
Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Roy Keane. And on to Charbumkon. And here we go, time for the transition. Well, it looked so promising, but it's come to nothing. Kuhl. Enzo Fernandez. Barnes. Pushing forward, now to make the right choice. Goes on, past the defender. Opportunity now. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now. Ooh, but real promise now. Probing, target runs open. And that's not a bad Koundé. Still looking for that final pass to open it up. Enzo Fernandez. And the defence regains control.
Yeah, you can see that they're a really well-coached side, can't you?
Lovely ball, could be a chance. Oh, heroic tackle. And into the last 20 minutes. John Barnes. Ola Aina. Moving the ball well here, looking to extend the lead. Ball on back. Looks a good ball. And this could be. Great save.
What a stop was it from the keeper. He doesn't have much time to react.
Rush roll.
That's a top save.
And they go short with the ball. That's a good ball. Tijani Randers.
Tô mandando subir, boy. O bicho não vai, véi. Tá com caralho.
Kill.
Qual a dificuldade de fazer assim, hein, boy? 1, 2. Pronto. Tá com caramba.
Could lead to something.
Now, just listen to the noise in the air. The fans certainly recognise that they're needed for one last push just to get their team over the line.
Well, nothing doing for them in the end.
Well, that save just about kept them in this, but they do need to create chances of their own, don't they? And quickly, if they're going to get the result here.
Now the focus turns from keeping the ball out to working a chance themselves. Takes it on, and it's not clear yet. Looked like something building there, but no longer. Sydney Govou. There's a chance for them to go now.
Tá dando a vida, boy.
Be a throw in now. Christian Pulisic. Getting to that stage where it has to happen for them. Having a look. It didn't have to be much closer.
Yeah, that was really close. It's not a bad effort. If they get another one, I'm sure they'll finish it off.
Enzo Fernandez.
Dá tempo mais não. Merda, vai perder pra esse cara não. Vai tomar no... Uma... O bicho foi girando o controle feito louco. Vai tomar no cu, mano. Meu Deus do céu.
And that's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the home fans are.
Um jogo safado, da minha sincera, boy.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Sue Smith. And what we have coming up for you is a foot rivals match on the menu. What are your expectations for today?
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
Não, teve que chamar o VAR, foi pra dar impedimento, tá com caralho.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays, as it does give you those two holding players, while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
Opportunity! An amazing piece of goalkeeping!
I just don't think he can believe that that's not got in, but he's met his match with the keeper. His superb reactions kept that one out.
A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. That's a good-looking pass. Can they forge ahead? Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered.
Oh, it's lovely that he does well.
Tá com caralho na vida não.
This is how the visitors will set up today. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. Ivan Cordoba starts alongside Ledley King in central defence.
Oh, they have to score here!
And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open. Referee spotting the transgression. Just cutting off the supply. Marcus Rashford. Well, when you hit a particular milestone in terms of appearances, you deserve to be highlighted. 100 appearances for the club as of today. Quite the accomplishment.
Well, what a fantastic achievement. He doesn't half deserve it. You know, he'll always give everything when he's playing, and I'm sure the fans will be hoping he's around for another 100 games.
Attacking with vigour. Now opening things up. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. And quick thinking defensively.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
Cole trying to open them up. Clearance needed to be better. This could be the equaliser. To square the game. Into the seat stop. Rashford can be problematic for opposing defenders. And the snuffing out of the cross there. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Ryan Shefki. Top-class defending. Must take the lead here. And forcing his opponent in the nick of time.
Chave, hein, boy.
Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Marcus Rashford. Rashford. Promising looking ball. Genuine chance. Oh, reacted so quickly. Now sending it in. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. It's a clever run here from Rashford. chance to put them in front. And a goal! They would not let themselves get disheartened. Now they hold the lead. Reinders. Playing with a flow and intensity. Oh, to level the match. Reaction brilliantly.
Well, I thought that had to be a goal, but
Incrível, velho. Isso, na moral, vai tomar no cu, velho.
reflexes.
It's a neat move. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. And he's broken free. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Yamal. Now with Shah. On to Reinders. Cole. Might be onto something. Great save! What a save! And over comes the corner. That's very confident goalkeeping in not easy circumstances. Shepki. On to Yamal. There's a living, breathing example.
Ai, tô jogando mal demais, velho. Hoje tô cansado não.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And flying forward here. Oh, goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, in a crowded area, the keeper's done really well to hold on to it. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges.
Ai, se eu não ganhar desse, eu ganho de quem, Jesus?
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Lamine Yamal. Well, a really good run. Good distribution. Can he play it in? An astute piece of defending.
Perdi. Tá bom.
Rashford. And there to intervene. Reinders. And losing possession. Decent pass. They are a goal down, but
Tô sem time de jogada, boy.
that's a good-looking ball. Well, that attack collapsed completely. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, I think he's had a really good first half. Not only his goal, which he took well, but his overall performance. I'm sure he'll look to continue that in the second half.
Now it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Lamine Yamal. And support available. Using all his defensive
Mas tô
acumen
jogando
to
muito
cut it out.
errado, velho. Tô sem calma, tô apressando os passos.
Well, getting the ball forward. This looks more than decent.
Jogo muito apressado, mano.
There. He's got great timing, hasn't he?
Quick counter could be on. Well, it broke down, alas. Gorgeous pass from Rashford. It was on its way in.
Olha a bola não saiu.
Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Ryan Cherki. Cutting his way inside. But the danger averted for now. Shah. And teammates around him. Rashford! Superb stop.
Caralho, eu tô sendo muito burro, velho.
Could be troublesome. Too easy, far too easy. Jabum Kun. Can he do it? And it's opening up.
Perder essa partida nunca pescar.
Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, he certainly showed his class there with that save. You'd expect him to score from there, but he comes from nowhere to keep that out.
Could reduce the deficit. Well, pressure building. Another corner. Short corner taken. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. It is to be a throw-in. There's 10 minutes remaining here. Camavinga. Plenty of support here. Forlan. And just like that, broken up. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Oh, big chance. There it is. That will put the seal of victory if there were any lingering doubts.
Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And what a story we could get here with promotion on the cards. What are your expectations from this?
Well, it's been a good campaign for them. They just need a win here today and promotion is theirs. And they fully deserve it. They've played some great football.
Cornels. Here's how the home side lines up.
Well, as you can see, they are very narrow in the attacking areas, so they have to be really clever with their combination play. But watch out for the fullbacks. They love to get forward to provide the width.
Could turn out to be a really good ball. is how the visitors start the game.
Well, there's not a lot of width in this 4-3-3 because the front three play close together. But when they hit it off, they really do have a great understanding and are a real goal threat.
Sharp. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Isi Palazzo. Reinders. That's not a bad-looking ball. And it must be. And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0.
Number 24, Ryan Cherky.
Reinders. And on to Charbon-Kun. Incredible! Read the pass well and cuts it out. Marcus Rashford. Roy Keane. In the right position to cut out the pass. Denis Suarez. And that's where to win the ball. Here they go. And that results in the flag going up for offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Denis Suarez. A move of some potential developing for velvet touches. Oh, gone for it. Oh, it looked like it was all the way in, but they'll have to settle for a corner. And the corner is fired in. Straight into the keeper's hands, a waste. Closed it down well. Romelu Lukaku.
Tickets for the next game are available for sale after today's game.
Pablo Fornals. Oh, could be here. Reduce the deficit. And that is magnificent defending.
Well, he really did get his team out of trouble there.
Charbon-Kun. Can he finish? An heroic stop. Suarez. Promising move stalls. How to play. Throw in to come. Rashford. Keane. Cherky. Now there could be something on in a moment. Could be a chance. And has that and keeps it in his grasp. Pablo Fornals. The pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Rashford. Now with Char. That's nice from Char. Here we go! And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home.
Visitors, number 24, Ryan Cherky.
Great instinct there to cut it out. Well, not long to go until the break, and the score tells the story. The hosts clearly second best in this first half.
E é péssimo, brother. A culpa não é minha. Um novo ME, boy. Jurema. Quem quer Jurema? Pode virar partida de DME. Oh, tem que ganhar mais tempo. Como serve pra...
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide tactical analysis, is Sue Smith. And what we have coming up for you is a foot rivals match on the menu. How do you see it panning out?
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
The lineup then for the hosts. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Ledley King starts alongside Ivan Cordova in central defence. And up front today is Jabum Pool. And here's the starting lineup for the young boys. Tim Howard stands between the posts. Marquinhos plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. And up front today is Said Al-Owairan.
É uns gols que eu tomo, cara, que não tem noção de como eu fico bolado, velho.
We're using the space really well, but now can they push on? Has to keep possession. Reinders. A chance through ball. Nearly worked out, but a fine interception. And he has options available. Putellas. And young boys giving it away. Good idea. Well, he couldn't keep himself on.
Não foi falta, cara.
Onto the ball for that long. He has to see the pass earlier and
story.
Yeah, it's good refereeing that.
Here we go from there. Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save. Keen to take it short here. Cutting in from the flank. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Successfully cut out the pass. Keane. But it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Released it nicely.
Tá com caralho, mano.
Who can he pick out? Down to level it. Well, you've got to savour such moments. A really good pass. Surely. And surely.
Fácil fazer gol em mim, boy.
And they just need to keep the concentration. Shepke. Now with Reinders. And intercepted it. Shaw.
Tá doido, boy. O bicho não ganha de ninguém.
Very quick thinking there. Koundé. Lamine Yamal. It's looking promising. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Keane. Ryan Cherki. Shaw. And he put it away. Followed against the crossbar. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Oh, great piece of individual skill. And a throw-in forthcoming. Putellas. Piece of defending play to break us up. King. Ryan Cherki. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Alexia Putellas. Incisive play from Alawairan.
Vou tirar esse bicho, boy. O bicho tá muito ruim, não tá marcando porra nenhuma. Zero. Ai, ai.
Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. And what a 90 minutes ahead. Win and they'll be promoted. What are your expectations from this?
Well, what a nervy 90 minutes this will be. They just need one more good performance and 3 points. What a game we've got in store for us.
Pedri. This is how Saints line up today. Wojciech Szczesny stands between the posts. Marquinhos plays alongside Jules Koundé in the centre-back positions. And they've decided for this one to play with two in attack. defending.
It certainly needed that intervention.
Cherky. And it's on now. And he's won the ball to stop the goal. This is how the visitors start the game.
Well, in this 4-4-2, they're going to play with a diamond in midfield, which should make them strong in the central area. But they must also make sure they get across the pitch and defend out wide. Otherwise, they're going to encounter problems.
And we could watch that sort of skill all day. Terrific bit of blocking. John Barnes. This might be promising. The chance slips away. Yamal. Well, in a very short space of time, Jude Bellingham has become one of football's most influential players. What can we expect to see from him in this one?
I thought he was brilliant last time out. Scored a couple of goals, but it's his general play as well that was excellent. He was short to receive the ball, making runs in behind defenders. He was outstanding, and I'm sure we're going to see more of the same today.
Cherky. And it's on here. That was a chance to open the scoring.
Well, that should have been the opener, but that's not a good finish, is it?
Oh, that's really well cut out.
Que gol do caralho, boy!
Brilliant. That really is.
Oh.
Spotted the chance to lift it over the keeper.
Que humilhação foi esse gol agora, boy.
Pedri. On to Bellingham. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Cherky. Occasion.
Well, it's been really good today. A constant threat to this defence.
No way through. Possession lost. Surely the equaliser. And they score. Second best no longer. It's level again. Only Doku.
Tá louco, boy. Como perde esses gols, mano?
Barnes. On to Bellingham. Great instinct there to cut it out. Now I wonder where this is going. Oh, wonderful ball that. But no, just offside.
Well, it's fine margins, isn't it? But in the end, he just went too early.
Oh, brilliant anticipation. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? It's a penalty, and they could give themselves the advantage here. Restore the lead, and he does the job from the spot. So off we go at 2-1 now. Pedri. Barnes. Stalking the penalty area, waiting for the moment. Jude Bellingham. Closed it down well. They could get caught out on the break here. And he's in now. It's in. 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Pedri. On to Rodrigo. Jude Bellingham. What a chance here. It's in. And this game isn't lost or won just yet. This is an excellent run. Going up through the gears now. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Played in with that. Ryan Cherki. Oh, it must be here. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now.
Eu queria fazer o gol com esse bicho que eu tô na missão das assistências, senão eu tinha feito gol no outro.
Minutes to a close.
Tá ligado, brother.
And the game restarts. John Barnes. Rodrigo. The attack broken up.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
Promising looking attack building from the Saints. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Could be a chance to break here. Pushing nicely upfield here. Eduardo Camavinga. Char. On to Camavinga. Opportunity now. Really solid defending. Pedri. That's a good ball. Back in this. Here it is. Dispatched well, much to the delight of the fans. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Thomas Brolin. They could level it here. That is where it ends.
Well, that was excellent defending. Just made it very difficult for them.
Char. Rodrigo. Saints moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Good work to beat the challenge. Ball lost and the chance gone. Lamine Yamal. There's a chance for them to go now. They're in here. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance. And off we go with another kick-off at 5-3 now. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Saints moving the ball forward with real purpose. Oh, chance! And it's been seen and stopped.
Yeah, positioning spot on there.
Lamine Yamal. On to Camavinga. Teeing up the chance now.
Tô dando um gol pra esse bicho toda hora, boy.
Called off after a job well done. John Barnes. Thomas Brolin. Pedri. This looks a promising move from the Saints. Ball safely cleared.
Well, that is exactly what is needed. A good old-fashioned clearance.
Diego Forlan. And it's pinched Freddie's mind there. Rolling. This is a positive move as they seek that equaliser. This looks too easy. It looks far too easy. Terrific bit of blocking. Genuine chance here. It's in. And in all likelihood, that should be the game. So little time left for a response now. Pedri. On to Bellingham. Good work from Saints to win it back. Marcus Rashford. We've entered the final 5. Rolling. Full time is looming. What do you make of how it stands? Is it that they've just not performed?
Well, they've been second best, that's for sure, and the main problem's been in midfield, where they've been overrun at times. They just haven't been able to get enough possession. It's not been a good performance today.
Having a try. It's missed. Not by much, but it was placed firmly wide. Rodrigo. Works it through. It's there! And maybe there could still be something in this game. And that will do it. It's the full-time whistle that signals a promotion party.
Well, the players showed great character today. They were under pressure, but they just played really well. They fully deserve to go up.
Well, he really has put in a first-class performance.
Caramba, eu ganho, perco. Ganho, perco. Aí fico voltando. Divisão em divisão. Vê qual a diferença de ponto de premiação. Essa. Ah, não. Essa já é boa, né? 11 pontos, né? 4 partidas a mais. O bicho mandou assim pra mim.
Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson, and we've got a division rivals game on the way for you. What can we expect from the game then?
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
The referee gets us started. Settle in and enjoy if you can. No stopping in yet, but that's excellent work to come and take the ball away. Here's how the home side lines up.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation, with 3 players in advance and 2 holding mid.
Oh, superb reflexes. That looked like it might trouble the keeper, but they'll have to settle for a corner. It's deep towards the back post. There's a keeper in command of his area with a clean catch. Keane. And on to Charbon-Kun. There's a bit of belief in this move. Oh, real opportunity.
Taca, porra!
This for 1-0. A failure from the spot. A triumph for the keeper. Delivered.
Sozinho, cara.
Well, I have to say the defender has done just enough there to put him off.
Does anybody want to make a challenge here? Trouble. Referee deciding to take a grip on this early on.
Well, he's under pressure now. It's a long time to be on a booking.
O bicho sabia certinho o que eu ia fazer, velho.
Loads of room here. Good work to win the
needed that intervention.
Erling Haaland. Jack Grealish. That's a perfect through ball. And it's there to equalise. Settle in for the rest of this. A great game already. And the game restarts with the score 1-1. Keane. Yamal. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Could be setting something now. And that's a clear one. Offside. Roy Keane.
Can John Scott, that's John Scott, please
Lamine
make your way
Yamal.
to the ticket office. You have your right to
Koundé.
Thank you.
This could be dangerous. Promising position, this. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Tricky this in a tight spot. Lamine Yamal. Ryan Cherki. Scruffy play, ball lost. Chance for the lead. That's world-class goalkeeping.
But I have to say, I thought that was in great strike.
Played into the box.
Vamos ver que esse bicho ia tocar cheio de gigante na área.
And it's on now. Terrific bit of blocking. Still nothing to split the two sides. Maybe that will change with this corner. Oh, that's tremendous. How on earth did he save that so easily? Yamal. Well, here we go. Time for the transition. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Keane. And set up the chance. And trying his luck. A heroic stop.
That really was a wonderful piece of defending.
And it's holding too comfortably. Ryan Cherki. Plenty of open space to explore here. This could be a superb block.
Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
Delivered into the middle. Just a little untidy. And the attack collapses. Ljungberg. Haaland. Decent looking attack, this. Tijani Reinders. Setting up the chance. And it's been cut out.
A slightly better pass than they were in.
Tá com cara alto, né, que esse bicho pula, velho.
Reinders. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. back in business. 1 half down, 1 to go. Jeremy Doku. Nicely, waiting for the chance to get themselves in front, but unable to find the killer pass in the end. And it's all gone a bit schoolyard.
The closing down of both teams has been excellent.
Oh, excellent vision. Oh, against the post. Road to goal has ended up being a road to nowhere.
Well, you sense the goals coming. They're getting so close now. They just need to take one of these chances.
Might they be left to rue that one not going in? They won't be going any further.
Olha o passe desse chuminho ao canto, velho. Ainda passa, Jesus Cristo, mano.
An open goal for them to enjoy.
Ainda passa, cara.
Well, as you can see, the defending is really poor. He won't mind. It's a simple finish for him.
And the game restarts with the score now 2-1. Jeremy Doku. Able to skip past. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now.
As you can see, the visitors have had much less of the ball. But when they have won it back in midfield areas, their counter-attacking has been excellent. They'll be happy with the way the game's going at the moment.
And the keeper calmly gathers.
Caralho, que porra é essa, velho?
Grealish, what a chance here. He's tried the chip, and it's there.
Ano todos na carreira, mano.
Made a difficult finish look very, very easy.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And what a great finish it is. He just lifts the ball over the keeper into the back of the net. That's a well-constructed goal.
The game kicks off again with the score 3-1. Roy Keane. On to Koundé. Keane. Good possession with a gear change coming. Oh, a real opportunity. The ref says that's a foul and that's a penalty. And it's a booking.
Yeah, deserved the card for that challenge.
Get back in this. And it's in. A show of composure from 12 yards out. Plenty of goals here today then. 3-2 now. James. Setting up the chance. Char. Opportunity now.
O Sanga, velho.
Grealish. Well, look at the room they've got to attack now.
Podia que esse não seu merda.
Chance, but it's gone now. Jeremy Doku. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Capdevere. Jeremy Doku. No sign of stopping yet. And stopped in their tracks. with a
Jogando errado, já sei como fazer o gol nesse bicho agora, boy.
Reinders. That's a good ball. Char.
Porra, velho. Porra, não era pra esse cara, mano.
lot harder to stay onside there. He didn't read the situation at all. Trying to spark the attack further into life here. A vital block.
Porra, mano. Vai tomar no cu, cara.
Breathing space.
E o gol que esse miséria faz, velho.
Well, here we can see it again. And no
Se fuder, velho. Olha isso, mano. Vai tomar no cu.
with the danger. Otherwise, that's the outcome. Not good enough defense.
Isso é uma desgraça, mano.
And the game gets going again at 4-2. Marcus Rashford. Something could be on with this. Flying forward here.
Toda hora fazendo falta que só o caralho, amigo.
This one.
Não expulsou, não.
This time.
Ó, mano. Olha que jogo lixo da miséria, mano. Não expulsou, não. Já tinha amarelo, não expulsou.
Players waiting in the centre. Comeback could be on here. There it is! A lifeline in this game. And surely momentum is with them now. Incredible!
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
Struggling to keep the ball there.
Deixa o R dar certo, meu.
Tijani Reinders. And now with Rashford. Still pushing forward in search of equaliser.
Tá louco como a garra, cara. Que jogo injusto, velho.
It's a big chance, but I have to say, that's a magnificent save.
That's done little to clear the danger. Christian Pulisic. Oh, that's brilliant. Dedication to the cause. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. Pulisic. Ball lost and the chance gone. So into the final 5 minutes.
Miséria, mano. Que cara sortudo do caralho.
A key part of the game. Right now, no part of this game. Promising position, this. Just needs the composure now.
Taca a miséria, boy. Não tem condição não, velho.
It's a great stop and probably a match-winning one.
Não tem condição isso não, esse tipo de defesa não, velho. Não é normal não. Tá doido, velho. Que é isso, cara? Que mentira do caralho, mano.
Time very much ebbing away. It's starting to feel like it's now or never. Well, that was pure instinct. He's going for another one.
Ai, Jesus do céu.
Playing it in. Looking to create an angle, but able to
Vai
deal with
tomar
the
no
danger
cu, boy.
decisively. Well defended.
Já vou levar o gol no final. Deixa de ser otário.
Oh, it's in. A delightful goal.
Ai, meu, que jogo mentiroso do caralho, velho. Não existe essas defesas que esse goleiro tá fazendo, mano.
Well, here we can see it again, and it starts with the ball over the top, perfectly weighted, and the finish showed great composure. Just
Existe
over the
isso,
goalkeeper.
velho.
That's a lovely goal.
So the referee blows the final whistle. A disappointing result, at least as far as the fans are concerned. What have you made of their overall performance?
They weren't at their best today, both as in
Foi completamente destruído, boy. Meu, como esse jogo, velho. Justiça do caralho.
Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. My name's Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Sue Smith. And what an important 90 minutes this could prove to be. Your thoughts on this game then, Sue?
Viciado, certeza. Tudo cheio de evolução, não como o jogo, todo dia.
And I'm sure it'll be difficult here, but if they play how they have done, they shouldn't have a problem getting promoted.
Capdevere. This is the home side's team today. Alisson is in goal. Jules Koundé starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Vitinha plays alongside Eduardo Camavinga in the centre of the park. And they go with just one in attack. This is the visitors' team for today.
Well, no real surprise to see they're also set up in the same formation. It's just how effective those wide players can be. The onus is really on them to attack those bylines and turn their fullbacks.
Promising looking attack this. A lovely ball, this could lead to something. And the game stops with the award of a free kick. Off the upright. Promising passage of play, but it's come to nothing. Brilliant. More of that, please.
Oh, that's class, isn't it?
I'm afraid that's careless. Capdevere. Jeremy Doku. Reinders. And on to Chalbunkun. It's no surprise who we've picked out to have a look at here. What should we expect today, Sue?
Yeah, 2 goals last time out, and that's why she's a focus. Difficult to mark because she's always on the move.
Oh, what a chance! Terrific bit of blocking. Good strong tackle, it'll be a throw-in. Has the space to whip it in here. Gets past really nicely.
Damn, boba.
That changes things. A goal for 1-0. And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Reinders. Champion. Jeremy Doku. That's not a bad-looking ball. Nicely played, saw the threat and stopped it.
That's really good awareness there, wasn't it?
Getting into a good position. Not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Reinders. Good ball, decent looking attack this.
Ah,
And the keeper sorted it out with some difficulty. Mateus Cunha. Camavinga. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. That's a good pass. Char. Oh, nice vision in that pass. It's a pretty good save by the keeper. Something different from the corner. Looking to create an angle. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Roy Keane. Oh, great work. What's next? Surely the equaliser. And they've levelled it up. Nothing to split them once more.
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end. But he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
The lead now. Coutinho. Vinicius Junior. Nicely played through. And it's held on to comfortably. Now, how's the footwork? Shaw with a really good ball. And a wonderful piece of
Eu
goalkeeping.
perco muito gol também, boy. Não tem condição não.
1v1, but the keeper does brilliant. Narrows the angle and shows great reactions to save that.
Now the play goes for a throw-in. And they might be in. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance is gone. Reinders. Now with Char. This could be threatening. And he's in now. Must score. With the keeper nowhere to be seen. They've been punished. Shocking defending.
Well, here we can see it again. Though I'm not sure the keeper or the defence will want to. Probably the simplest finish he'll have all season. No wonder the manager's furious.
Charbon-Kun.
Ah, foi falta, boy.
And the ref goes to his whistle for that. Capdevere. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Great instinct there to cut it out. Cherky. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. Whistle sounds and the second half gets going. And the pressure pays. Now to switch up again.
Ah, minha senhora, boy.
The equaliser. The advantage was not held for long.
Well, how she gets round the marker with a lovely bit of skill. I mean, it's really good centre forward play, isn't it? Pulls off the
Ele é uma vergonha de comemorar um gol desse, bro.
and then she just keeps her cool to finish it.
Koundé. Yamal. Options available in the middle. A really good interception to take the ball. Roy Keane. Char. Well read to gain possession. The ref has seen that as a foul. Promising position, this. Good work to beat the challenge. Jeremy Doku. And this could be the moment for a counter. Offside, and by a good distance as well.
Passando por dentro toda hora, velho.
Well, this is so smooth. Look how she slips past the marker. And from that kind of distance, you back her every time. Cool, composed, and a simple finish in the end. Well, the stats confirm the home side haven't hit the ball well, but they've been so effective when they've had it. The pace at which they go forward has been brilliant to watch, and it's been a key tactic so far.
Maybe another attack.
Ai, meu Deus.
And here we go, time for the transition. They could be in trouble here.
Tacar a desgrama, boy. Também isso que é foda, velho.
Goes on, past the defender. Turns Cunha. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them there.
Well, this is great. I really like the way he slipped past the
Oh,
marker here. And it's great forward play. Uses his strength to hold off the defender, and it just manages to get a yard to finish. So composed, isn't it?
Koundé. But it's pinched, read his mind there. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. And the goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. Got room to operate in here. And still allowed to run on here. Lovely weighted pass. Sharp in the clear. And that's a
doido.
decent save, at least
Os
certainly
bichos agarram
that way.
todas as bolas, velho.
And it's a short one. Tijani Reinders. And this could be. It's in. And this game isn't lost or won just yet.
Esse bicho só faz essa comemoração, velho, feia.
Once more the action begins. And what a feast of action it's been. Belon Mendy. There's Cunha. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Now the chance for them to pull forward. This has to be. Oh, fantastic save.
Well, showing his class there. He closes the angle down, makes himself big. It's a really good stop.
Now, what can they do from here? And played in there. This time. And there's the hat-trick.
Como é que não tava impedido, velho?
And this incredible game goes again with the score 5-3 now. Charbonneau. Turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. And we're inside the final 15 minutes. That took a touch on the way out. Throw into come. She's really stepped up today. It's time now for some fresh legs. Lots of room for them now. Mohamed Salah. They need to be better on the ball than that. Edging ever closer to goal here. Chance to move inside. And that's where it ends. Goodness me, who wants to keep it?
Yeah, it's all a bit rushed in the middle, isn't it?
Good work to beat the challenge. Well, spoke too soon. Good recovery to win back possession. It's in. Well, don't write them off yet. There's the goal that keeps hopes alive.
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end. But he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
So into the final 5 minutes. Ball one, well read. Salah.
Vai tomar no cu, cara. Que porra foi essa, velho?
And played back to
Que miséria é essa, mano?
Mendy. No Mateus Cunha. That has stopped any potential danger.
Yeah, nice.
Corre, miséria.
That end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
Need to find a way to that late leveller, and this could be it. Could be some wrong from this. Well, it looked good, but the defending was even better. And it's finished. Full time here, and what a disappointment for them. Such a costly defeat.
Yeah, they just weren't at the very best.
A warm welcome to you from beautiful Bavaria, specifically Nuremberg, where it's always a pleasure to watch games at the Max Morlock Arena. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. And we've got action from division rivals coming right up. What are we going to get from this one?
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Here's how United line up today.
Well, in this 4-5-1, as you would expect, it's a very compact back four. A midfield five with a mixture of qualities and a front player who will threaten the space in behind the opposition. It looks a good team to me.
This is how the visitors start the game.
Well, in this 4-5-1, they're packing their midfield, but the two wide players will almost play as out-and-out wingers. However, it's important they do get runners from central areas to support the centre forward. That's going to be key.
Tijani Reinders. Good patient build-up. And it's on there. It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early. Pablo Fornals. Now there might be a chance developing for United. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Jeremy Doku. Charbon. Char. Tijani Reinders. Capdevere. Really nice build-up play as they look to add to their lead.
Yeah, this is good. Just looking for the next opening.
And what a seven! And it's back with Campos. Yamal. Lamine Yamal. Reinders. Doku. Capdevere. Tijani Reinders. Keane. A promising move stalls. Ryan Cherki. Charbon. United come away with it. And it's back with Campos. Cherki. Fornals. Ball back to Jorge Campos. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. Fornals. Working hard to win it back there. And with that deflection, it'll be a throw-in. Well read to gain possession. Jeremy Doku.
Muito forte, boy.
You have to say, but it just doesn't come down in time.
The ball back to Jorge Campos. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out.
They got everything right there.
Nice rhythm to United's attacking play now. Pablo Fornals. No way through, possession lost. Koundé. Capdevere. Happy to just keep the ball in their own half. Cordoba. Capdevere. Ivan Cordoba. Keane. United recovering possession well. Has the space to whip it in here. Attack that's come to nothing.
Well, that's good defending. Just snuffed out the danger there.
Pablo Fornals. And the attack collapses. Doku.
Porra, velho.
That's where it ends. Well, that's going to be all for the first half here at the Max Morlock Stadium. And the second half is underway. ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. Nicely sets it up. Yamal. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted. Pablo Fornals. Moving the ball well here. Yamal. Char. Terrific chance.
Tá louco como perde, bro.
Would have been special. Caught it well, but not quite on target. Good technique, though.
In the right position to cut out the pass. Char. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Koundé. An idea that was easy to read.
That was a little bit sloppy there.
This is looking good. Now what comes next? Surely the equaliser. It's there. A
Bola
goal
passa
that
por
draws the
dentro,
back
mano. Que injustiça do caralho esse jogo tá comigo hoje, velho.
Koundé. Tijani Reinders. Cherki. Roy Keane. Lamine Yamal. All one, well read. United finding room on the flank. Miscue in the final third there. There's a chance for them to go now. The counter fizzling out in the end.
Passa uma bola não, isso mesmo.
Teeing up the chance now. Great instinct there to cut it out. That's how to play it through. Ball back to Jorge Campos. And it's on now. And you can see sense the frustration after that. It needed a more subtle, certain finish. And there's going to be a change made on each side here. And the ball's still alive here. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Char. United with the ball again.
Hoy es el día de las palomitas. No os perdáis nuestra promoción especial y
Taca a desgraça na vida não, brother. Taca a desgraça.
They've been punished. Shocking defending. Off we go at 2-1 now. Tijani Reinders. Looking forward. There are choices on.
He did.
Salah. Now, can he get the cross in? Forward progress continues.
Não vou ganhar de ninguém hoje, boy. Que merda.
Transition. Marcos Llorente. Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm your commentator Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And we've got action from division rivals coming right up. What can we expect from the game then?
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Oh, maybe a bit of space now. Game restarts with the score 1-0. Pedri. Marquinhos. On to Rashford. Nuno Mendes. William Pacho. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Could be setting something now. The defence quick to snatch it back.
That's a good bit of defending there, isn't it?
And the forward progress continues with a good ball. And able to come away with the ball. Charbongun. That's nice from Char. Oh, with the goal at his mercy, what a tame effort. Has to show more composure. William Pacho. On to Rashford. Federico Valverde. Taking it upon himself to drive forward further. Good possession with a gear change coming. But it was a build-up with no end product.
This is a message for Andy Topham. That's Andy Topham.
Pedri.
Please return to your
To Valverde.
Thank you.
Pedri. That's a good ball. Tijani Reinders. Could be here. Fired in low and hard. And away it goes.
Well, that's a good decision. It just buys his team a breather here.
Not so much given away as cleverly won. Yamal. Tijani Reinders. Oh, could be a chance here. Graham Hansen. On to Pedri. Alawaira. Pedri. Will all this patience produce an equaliser? But unable to find the killer pass in the end. A good advantage played by the ref. It's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Graham Hansen. This is a promising looking attack. Oh, superb save. He's done so well to keep that out. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. Oh, I think he went too soon.
Well, he just thought about the pass for a fraction too long, and that's why it's offside.
Brilliant anticipation. Roy Keane. Tijani Reinders. Doku. And here they go. The attack is on. And the cross comes in. Well, they've won the ball. Now what to do with it? Oh, it must be here. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now. So it's 2-1 rolling again. Marquinhos. William Pancho. Mendes. Caroline Graham Hansen. Pedri. First half almost over. And what a position they've got themselves into here.
Well, they've played some really good football up to now. In particular, the way they've got it into their front players has been excellent. I've also liked the movement of the strikers. They just now need to take this forward into the second half.
No way through, possession lost. Marcus Rashford. Finding the spaces, looking good. Sharp. Chance to cross here. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. Whistle sounds and the second half gets going. Marcus Rashford. On to Valverde. On to Pedri. Valverde. Well, this is a superb run. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Cherky. Players waiting in the centre. Ryan Cherky. He's beaten his marker here. Promising move stalls. Federico Valverde. And now with Rashford. Pedri. Closed it down well. Jules Koundé. Really promising pass. On he goes, terrific. Charbon. They're in here. And further clear.
Já aperta R1, mano, quando tentar girar, tá ligado? Já gira analógico segurando o R1. Gira mais rápido. Meu Deus, subiu nada de. Pelo menos aumentou o alo. Tem que fazer o que agora, né? Dessa partida. Mas eu não sei como tu joga, né? Como tá a configuração do teu controle. Se tiver pra correr no R2, eu não sei se tu joga no PlayStation também. Esse daqui, ó, no primeiro. Caraca, muito fraco.
A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professional's view provided by Stuart Robson. And what a story we could get here with promotion on the cards. What are we going to get from this one?
Well, it's been a good campaign for them. They just need a win here today, and promotion is theirs. And they fully deserve it. They've played some great football.
Ryan Cherky. This is how the visitors start the game. Oliver Kahn is in goal. Jules Koundé starts alongside Fikayo Tomori as the central defenders. Christian Pulisic can finish it here. Gets in the way superbly. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. That's won back nicely in a good area. Oh, could be here. He wasn't given anywhere else to go there. Jordi Alba. Onto Jordi Alba. Good passing, not looking to force it just yet. Well, nothing to get excited about at the end of it. Cherky. It's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. And the tackle spot on. But it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
I thought he was brilliant last time out. Scored a couple of goals, but it's his general play as well that was excellent. He was short to receive the ball, making runs in behind.
They could be in. And there it is.
Caralho, ainda cai nesse giro, velho.
Already. And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Keane. Well, does anybody want to make a challenge here? Char. Oh, real opportunity. And it's there to equalise. In for the rest of this. A great game already. And Martin. Onto Jordi Alba. Messi. Didn't think, spread her mind there. Messi.
That was a challenge, no doubt about that.
Beautifully weighted ball to put them ahead. Good save from the keeper. Pina. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Oh, that's really well cut out. Rashford. No way through, possession lost.
Cara, é um espaço que não existe em nenhum lugar do Brasil.
Making decent progress here.
Yeah, really smart piece of goalkeeping there, as you said, so agile.
Over it comes. And they're not going to benefit from a decent passage of play. And that's been viewed as a foul. Busquets. This is looking good. Could go in front here. And there's the goal to put them in front.
Goal for visitors.
So that makes it 2-1, and away we go again. Reinders. Cherky. On to Koundé. Yamal. There they go, the attack is on. Roy Keane could take things forward a notch here.
Ah, a bola não.
Busquets. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Ryan Cherky. Playing his luck. It's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. Lionel Messi. That set up the chance. Busquets. Opportunity here. And tipped out. Razor-sharp reactions.
Oh, that should have been a goal, but what a save that was.
And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Aitana Bonmati. It's there, and it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now.
Marcus Rashford.
Keane. This is looking better with every stride. Out of play, throw in.
Ah, louco, velho.
Big area to progress into here. Could pull one back here. It's in! Oh, they needed that, and they're not out of this game yet. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. The whistle sounds and the second half gets going. Cherky. Time to get creative from here, and the promise of something happening is over. Bonmati. Lamine Yamal. better on the ball than that. Nice ball to switch the play.
Yeah, that certainly opens it up.
Jeremy Doku. There's room to do something here. The approach play looked encouraging.
Acesso nada que eu tô
Pretty bending to snuff
pensando,
out
velho.
any threat. That looks decent, making progress here. Messi. They're in here. That's a decent bit of goalkeeping. He's certainly had a decent game so far, or maybe better than that. It's fair to say he hasn't disappointed.
Yeah, he's done okay in that first half. He's had a lot of the ball, he's used it well, and he's been energetic. But unfortunately, that can't be said about the rest of the team. We need to improve if they're going to turn this around.
And the goalkeeper has made it his. Now a play, 30 to go now. I turn up on Marty. Trying to spark the attack further into life here. Dina. They've got to find reverse gear now. Well, now they could spring the trap. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Beautifully weighted ball.
Tá com caralho, boy, essa Swansea ainda ganha do bicho, boy.
Being pinched, but don't mind there. And quick thinking to claim that under so much pressure. On Marty. On to Messi. Oh, it looked like he could have been in there. Brilliant work defensively.
Yeah, he did so well to block the route there.
Ryan Cherky. Space out wide, and they're using it. Surely the equaliser. Saved but not cleared. Chance yet to appear. A superb block. This is an excellent run. This is getting the fans interested now. Yeah, surely. And that's not a bad save at all.
Oh boy. Olha isso. Essa tocadinha feita.
And they go short with the ball. Jordi Alba.
Happy birthday to the cutest
Mariona.
Lord Jeffries.
Now Tomori.
From all your friends and family.
Struggling to keep it here. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous.
Ai,
And
boy.
also, a promising break fades away. Busquets. On to Rashford. Getting closer. Ball square hit. Very level. With 2 goals down for Troy. What a reaction this has been. Jordi Alba. Now Tomori. Well read to gain possession. Just 10 minutes to go now. Capdevia. Oh, if they score from this, they'll surely win the game. Chance to deliver into the box. Salah. Promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
Pulisic. Busquets. On to Messi. Promising forward burst. And the attack collapses. Promising looking ball. Could be a chance to win the game here. This for the net.
A bola sobrou pra mim, eu não fiz o gol, boy.
That's full time, all square, and the promotion party placed on hold.
Well, it wasn't their day today, but I still think they're a good in.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me today is Sue Smith. And it really is an intriguing proposition from the point of view of promotion. That could be their reward today, depending upon circumstances. How do you see this one going?
Well, the way that they've been playing, you've got to fancy the chances. It's not going to be an easy game, of course, but if they stick to the basics, not make any silly mistakes over the first 10 minutes or so, I think they should be good.
Just straying offside. And so the first 11 for Real.
Yeah, it's the same formation, and I'd expect both teams to commit players forward. So the two holding midfielders, they're going to be key from a defensive perspective.
Ai, boy, esse bicho perde muito gol, boy.
And that was a chance to bag an early goal.
He'll be frustrated missing that. You really want to make a positive start.
Real losing possession. Reinders. Nice looking pass. Minch. Ferreira. Super tackle, and they've won possession. Good movement. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Yeah, top scorer for the club, and I'm sure that back line will have been watching videos of him all week, trying to understand how they can curtail his influence.
Oh, a chance here soon! And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Playing it in, and cleared away comfortably. Now with Greenwood. Real using width to good effect. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Shepke. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done.
He really stood firm there, didn't he?
teammates available. Can they forge ahead? Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Played over. That's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Pogba. Sloppy in possession from Real. It's a good-looking ball. Yamal might take the lead. And a goal to give them the lead. They have that ball. Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Pogba. Ferreira. On to Yamal. Intercepted effortlessly. Well, he's certainly not alone. Good idea. Is it going to be? And in range. And turned onto the woodwork. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Corner kick awarded. Let's see if this will help them add to the lead. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition.
Tá louco, como não é gol, cara. Sozinho?
On to Greenwood. Pogba. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Now the counter-attack looks on.
Bola sempre sobra pra ele, velho. Oxi, tomei. Vacilo do caçamba, velho.
Ryan Cherki. Jules Koundé on the ball. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. And danger averted. Well read. Now the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. And off we go again. The second half has begun. Exploiting the wide area. Pulisic. On to Reinders. Is this the moment? Oh, good work to deny the opportunity.
Oh, God.
The short corner routine. Nice looking move, this. And the shot. Sheshko.
Tá com cara, a bola com cara mentira, velho.
Chance
show just what an enthralling game it's been so far. You've got two teams absolutely going for it. Lots of chances, and it's so difficult at this point to say who's going to go on and win this.
Ai, meu Deus do céu, cara, olha isso, velho.
Pulisic. An astute piece of defending. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, it was a vital goal from him and at a crucial time too. It's just whether they can take that momentum into the second half now, because they have struggled at times.
Needs an accurate cross. And cutting in field. And the stone is in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations! Reinders. And on to
Tô
Capdevila.
tentando nem tomar a bola, boy. O problema é que eu não consigo atacar.
Flowing here. Now with Greenwood. And good anticipation. Pulisic. Now with Rashford. Oh, he looks threatening.
Vamos aí, vai puxar o goleiro pra lá que eu vou chutar lá.
That's a super piece of defending. Marcus Rashford. Capdevila. Given away by Pulisic. Could pose a threat on the counter. Pereira. And losing possession. Rashford can be problematic for opposing defenders. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
Pogba. On to Vitinha. Šeško. That is a magnificent run. Can they jump the front?
Toda vez eu tomo um gol assim de vacilo, boy, tentando tomar a bola, velho.
Diego Forlan. And a fine tackle. Oh, a magnificent challenge.
Ó isso! Ó isso! Se sou na minha área, filho.
Pogba. Greenwood. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
Ai, Jesus Cristo, não tô ruim, velho.
Will it happen for them? And on to Capdevila. And intercepts again.
Yeah, he was certainly on that in a flash, wasn't he?
Minge. And here's Cunha. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. 5 minutes remaining.
Sobe, cara, por favor, mano. Tô mandando tu subir. Isso.
Minge. It's Weah on the ball. Well, you might say it's the ideal way to see out a game when you can pass like this. Attacking possibilities for Real. This could finish it. And the post denied him.
to the atmosphere in here. The fans are doing their bit, trying to spur them on to this equaliser.
Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And the final whistle, not at all the result they were looking for, and promotion.